Alright, y'all already know the drill. New One Piece, I cover it. Let's get into it. The episode starts off back where we left off on Naked with Saturn. And I haven't noticed this because I don't think it's in the manga, but Saturn's hind legs and back are on fire. Don't know what that means or how it happened, but it's there. Then Doberman mics up again and tells the father what he said last episode.
If you're not a vice admiral or a rear admiral, get a step in.
And as the father gets his step in, they start to question what's really going on and what type of pull does Saturn have to make all the admirals answer to his beck and call. And then we cut to Bonnie and she's still stabbing Saturn. Hooray! And now the RAs and the VAs are now taking a fighting stance to get Bonnie away from Saturn. All while Bonnie is crying and Sanji and Vegapunk are voicing their concerns. But Saturn says,
"Silence, you ingrates. If I didn't wish to be stabbed, I simply would have dodged."
And Saturn's eyes start glowing, and this red light blasts Bonnie away, and as a result, she lands right into Saturn's hands. Then my boy Sanji runs up to go save Bonnie from Saturn. But... damn. He can regenerate? Oh my god, not this BS trope again. Then the V's and the R's run up to go kill Bonnie and... Wait. What in God's name is a churl? An impolite and mean-spirited person.
Then just say that! Honestly, it's unlike you to be executing things this slow, Kizaru.
Sorry about that. I ain't got no excuse. Also, I don't think I'll be moving for a while. I think I'm gonna need a minute, or 2, or 5, oh god.
Anyways, time to tie up this loose end.
And as Saturn goes in to go impale my goat, my dog Frankie comes in clutch, and he punches Luffy out the way, and brings him back while saying, okay, I like that out of the new voice actor. That actually sounds good. That's what I'm talking about. Then Saturn goes on about not expecting Bonnie and the Shaw to be here, and it's Saturn about Vegapunk's betrayal about betraying the government. And has now given them the option of who he wants to kill first because he wants him to regret betraying the government. Dog, he is evil! But more importantly, brother, is that a Game Boy Advanced? And as Saturn is squeezing Bonnie, this bluish, purplish, flame-esque aura is emitting from Saturn's body, and it is making everyone else who isn't a Marine freeze in place. Sorry, Doc, I gotta disagree. That ain't no devil fruit. They should have dropped the fruit, cause that is a demon!
Back, demon! Back, I say! Back, I say! Back! Call back from the nothingness from whence you came! Back, I say!
Anyways, lore. Apparently Kuma is part of an extinct race of people called the Buccaneers, who apparently did a very not nice thing in the past. Very naughty, very not nice. Also, get it? Buccaneer, like what pirates call crew or money? See, One Piece is all about pirates, even though there's only like one pirate, and a lot of people hate him. And as Saturn begins to raise Bonnie in the air, with Marines ready to execute her, we get a flashback with her and Kuma in this grainy-like animation talking about the sun god. And I would like to make another comment, but I'm gonna wait until a certain part of the backstory gets animated before I talk about that. My manga doesn't know what I'm talking about. Okay. It's time to get sad. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Kuma, I may love you, dog, but your crying makes me want to hit the dug in traffic. It's so annoying. Anyways, damn, Kuma's dad got some big hands. Like some really huge hands. Like if I had hands that big, I would literally make my child ascend from anywhere and everywhere. Like it's...
Good Lord said, "Arise, my son! Arise, and you shall be healed!"
Yo. If you like what you're watching and you want to see more of it, hit like and subscribe. Alright, I'm done. Now back to the video. Now it's 4 years later, people praising Jesus. Hallelujah, my good brother, things are going great. But now things are gonna go bad. Cause guess what? There were government spies in the hospital that Kuma was born in. Yay! And now Clap, that's Kuma's dad by the way, starts to defend his family to prevent them from getting locked up alongside with him, and is splitting with the government spies to just take him and not his family. But... yeah, done what as well as trying to mop up the ocean with just a cotton swab.
Kuma, 心配しないで。大丈夫。
Now this image right here is messed up on so many levels, and it hurts. It hurts. And you know what's even more sad? They don't even get to be together. His mom tells him to live life as she gets taken away to only God knows where. His dad tells him to stay strong as he also gets taken away to only God knows where. And it just leaves Kuma to be dragged away and become a slave to the most chopped celestial dragon I have ever seen. Oh God, I felt that in my back. I shouldn't be able to feel that. Okay, that's enough child abuse and slavery. Hey, Clap's here. And Kuma's putting on a brave face for his dad to show that he's doing fine. Even though he's been suffering more than Naruto whenever he's on a swing. Then he begins to ask how his mom is doing. Oh my God. And Clap has to break the news to his son that his mother is dead. And little Kuma, with all those pent-up emotions, finally lets it out. And this face here is the face of someone that has given up on all hope. But let's ignore that. Hey, it's Nika. You know the sun god? You know the guy who's always laughing and making people smile with a gentle liberation? Let's not give up and let's start dancing.
Even when I'm always up and shaking, I ain't ever breaking. Drums of liberation sound. I won't ever stop until we make it. Rising to occasion, drums of liberation sound.
Anyways, God Valley, yay! Christ, I need more bourbon. Yeah, God Valley, the place that the Celestial Dragons have chosen for their annual hunting of the rabbits. And the king of God Valley, surprised that there's a king, is obviously voicing his concerns about not wanting his people to get lost. Wait. Remember when I said that this guy is the most chopped Celestial Dragon? Yeah, scratch that, cause this guy here obviously takes his throne. But never mind that, here comes one of my favorite characters! Hey Garling, what's up buddy? You're blonde. Can't say anything else about that, but that fit, it's not fitting, it's bad. Also fun fact, his dub voice actor is Neil Kaplan. That's pretty cool. He now has a try voice of voicing powerful old man in the big three that I like.
Wake up to reality. Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world.
Bankai, Sanka no Tachi. Stand up for subhuman scum, and you sink even lower.
Oh my God, he's so goddamn cool!
Anyways, Kuma escaped, which seems like a good thing, but sadly he gets found by the other slaves who tell him to come back, but he refuses and cries about it. So they just decide to just beat him into submission. Sad. Things are now seeming grim. Kuma's getting dragged back to the slave point to get hunted, and it looks like there's no one here to save him.
Hawk, who goes there? Wait a minute, I know that voice from anywhere. It's Ivankov, and he's here to save the day!
Oh, and his new character, Jenny. She seems pretty cool. Okay, One Piece fans, we are deep into backstory territory now. And you better stock up on them tissues, because the pain and sadness is only just beginning. You made it to the end of the video. Congratulations! Now like and subscribe for more content that you didn't ask for. Bye.